let's dive in to some exciting news coming out of Philip Morris International Inc., or PMI, as they reaffirm their forecast for 2024. If you've been following the market or even just keeping an eye on the tobacco industry, you'll know that PMI is making some significant strides, and their recent announcements are indicative of a company that's not just resting on its laurels, but actively reshaping its future. So, what are we looking at? PMI has set its sights on a full-year forecast for reported diluted earnings per share, or EPS, between $5.89 and $6.01. But wait, it gets better. When we look at the adjusted diluted EPS, which is expected to fall between $6.33 and $6.45, we're talking about a currency-neutral growth of 11% to 13% compared to last year's adjusted diluted EPS of $6.01. That's quite a leap, isn't it? It's a clear signal that PMI is not just surviving. They're thriving in a landscape that's rapidly changing. Now, let's talk about their smoke-free products. As of June 30th, 2024, PMI has made these innovative offerings available in 90 markets worldwide. That's impressive. And get this, approximately 36.5 million adults globally are estimated to be using PMI's smoke-free products. This is a huge number and showcases the growing acceptance and demand for alternatives to traditional smoking. In fact, these smoke-free products accounted for about 38% of PMI's total net revenues in the first half of 2024. This isn't just a side hustle for PMI. It's becoming a cornerstone of their business model. What's driving this growth? Well, it's important to recognize that PMI has been investing heavily in the future of its product line. Since 2008, the company has poured over $12.5 billion into the development, scientific substantiation, and commercialization of innovative smoke-free products. That's a substantial commitment to not just pivoting, but completely transforming their business. The goal? To end the sale of cigarettes entirely. That's a bold vision, and it's one that resonates in today's health-conscious world. PMI isn't stopping there. They've also made strategic acquisitions to bolster their position in the market. For instance, their acquisition of Swedish Match, a leader in oral nicotine delivery, signals a clear intent to expand beyond traditional tobacco products. This move aligns with their broader strategy to tap into wellness and healthcare areas through their Vectura Fertin Pharma business. It's a smart play, especially as consumers increasingly seek healthier alternatives. Now, let's break it down a bit further. The adjusted diluted EPS for 2023 was $6.01. PMI's forecast for 2024, excluding currency impacts, is between $6.67 and $6.79. This projected increase of 11% to 13% isn't just a number on a spreadsheet. It reflects PMI's robust business strategy and their ability to adapt to market demands. It's a testament to their resilience and forward-thinking approach in an industry that has faced its fair share of challenges. And what does the market think about all of this? Following the announcements, PMI's shares have moved up by 0.6%, now trading at $123.29. This slight uptick may not seem monumental, but it indicates investor confidence in PMI's trajectory. In the world of investing, even small movements can signal larger trends, and this one suggests that the market is buying into PMI's smoke-free narrative. So what can we take away from all this? PMI is not just a tobacco company, it's a company in transition, actively working to redefine what it means to be a player in this space. They're embracing change, investing in innovation, and focusing on sustainability and health. This is a powerful narrative that resonates with today's consumers, who are increasingly concerned about health and wellness. As we look ahead, it will be fascinating to see how PMI continues to evolve. Will they successfully transition away from traditional tobacco? How will their investments in smoke-free products and acquisitions play out in the long term? These are questions that investors and consumers alike will be watching closely. In conclusion, PMI's reaffirmation of its 2024 full-year forecast is more than just numbers. It's a reflection of a company that is committed to change and innovation. With their smoke-free products gaining traction and their strategic investments paving the way for future growth, PMI is positioning itself as a leader in a new era of tobacco and nicotine products. The journey is just beginning, and it's one that's worth keeping an eye on. Whether you're an investor, a consumer, or just someone curious about the changing landscape of the tobacco industry, PMI's story is one that is unfolding right before our eyes.